babies, welcome to my channel. For those who don't know me, it's your girl Lexi Boo, and today, as you can see by the topic, we're going to talk about tips and things you shouldn't not do and should do when you're on your periods. And yeah, like sometimes people, when they talk about having periods and when it's that time of the month, it's like a weird topic or a conversation, which is not really something that should be weird. It's natural to be on your periods as girls, as young girls especially, and as us learning about our body, what we go through every single month, and what we should and should not do, and the experiences that we are going to go through. So it's not supposed to be something that's weird. I have made notes and tips, like a lot of them actually, and yeah, I'm going to teach you girls and ladies what you should and should not do when you're on your periods. So step one, you need to be you. Like, it's very important. You need to be yourself. Accept that you are on your periods. Accept that everyone else, like, no one does not go on your period. Like, as long as you are a girl, as long as you are a woman, a lady, obviously you going to go on your periods. There is no other way. You just going to go. Even if you're still young, you haven't went on your periods. But I feel like to you young ladies out there, or girls, it's very important to start learning what actually period means, and so that when it happens to you, then you can have knowledge and experience on what to do. So step one, you need to be you. That's why I'm saying that you need to be yourself. You need to love yourself day in and day out, because if you don't love yourself, no one else is going to love you the way you should be loving yourself. How are you expecting people around you to love you if you don't even love yourself? So you need to be you. Don't be awkward. So some of you all, when you're on your periods, you act awkward, and some you just show it. You shouldn't show that you're on your period. You shouldn't tell anyone that you're on your periods or show them, because that's very weird, and actually that's awkward. So don't act awkward. Just be yourself. Be the person you were yesterday and before that you got your periods. Be yourself, and you'll see that it's very, very easy, and you're gonna actually forget that, oh, I'm actually on my periods. You understand? So you have to be yourself, love yourself, and accept yourself, whether you're having heavy floats, no heavy floats, period pains, whatever it is, you name it, just love yourself. Step two, wear pads that you are comfortable in. So this is a lot of you all been asking, which pads are the one for me. Like, for me, the pads that I feel comfortable in, that I love to wear, is Kotex. Like, I like buying Kotex Max because I like personally wearing long pads. So for me, you can wear any type, short, long, you know, the one that has wings, the one that doesn't have wings, or you can wear temples. I don't wear them. I'm scared of them. I never wear them my entire life. I'm not planning to, but do you, boo? As I said, wear something that you're comfortable with. At the end of the day, you don't want to wear something that when you sit or when you kneel down or do anything, that you just feel like it's moving or it's sitting on the wrong way, in the wrong way, or it's just not working for you. So don't wear things for the sake of wearing them. Wear things that are comfortable for you and your body. And then another thing is, like I said, it doesn't matter if you're wearing a long one. It doesn't matter if you're wearing temples or Kotex or whatever pad that you want to wear, as long as you are comfortable, because at the end of the day, it's about you, boo. It's about how comfortable you are in that pad. So step three, avoid wearing bright colors. Oh my gosh, this is the red flag that we always get. Why do we always want, like, especially to me, it happened last year when I didn't know I was on my period, and I was wearing a bright color, and it just happened. And worst part, I was in public, and someone told me, girl, you better check yourself at the back. And it was like, No. So if you know that it's that time of the month and you know that you're going to be on your periods, avoid as much as possible wearing bright colors. Like if you know that, okay, I'm going on my period on the 10th, you can get even an app. There's an app that tells you when you're going on your period and things like that. I'll put it down on the description box and give you the app's name. And that app, basically what it does, it tells you when you're going to go on your period. It calculates the days that you haven't went and the days that you're going to go, so that you can know exactly on which day what to wear and not wear bright colors. So bright colors meaning like white jeans, pink, dark or light colors like pink, orange lights, pink, blue, purple, etc. Those kind of, or shocking colors, those kind of colors are the colors that you should try by all means to avoid and not wear when you are on that time, you know. And then yeah, like I said, licorice freakish happens a lot, guys. You don't have control. It's something that you don't actually have control, especially people with heavy flows. Like you don't have control of licorice freakish. So that's why I'm saying it goes back to step 2, wearing long pads. But like I said, you have to be comfortable in whatever you're wearing. So to avoid licorice freakish, you have to wear a pad that you feel comfortable in. That's step 2 right there. So if you can follow the steps, it's going to be way easier for you to be comfortable and loving yourself by step 1. So do you understand how my step goes? Okay. So step 4, take 2 baths. This is very, very important, girls. Like, girlfriend, you have to take 2 baths. Whether you're on your period or whether you're not on your period, downstairs, we as women, we sweat a lot, even though you don't know it, but you sweat everywhere, like in your body, you sweat. It doesn't matter if it's on your face, your hands, you sweat. So down there, you sweat. And worst part is it's closed, right? And there is sweat. And imagine when it's closed for like 20 hours, right? And you only bathed in the morning, and it's closed for 20 hours, and you're going to bath again tomorrow morning without bathing again tonight. It's gonna be very bad. It's gonna start smelling. It's going to start not being good, especially when you have a partner. When you order and you start to have sexual actives, he's not gonna be satisfied with the way you smell, because you have to, whether you're on your period or whether you're not on your period, you have to wash it 2 times a day. It's very, very important to avoid that smell, to avoid the sweats, and to avoid unnecessarily things, or avoid chasing away your partner. So you have to make sure that you have 2 baths. And then yeah, like I said, when you're on your period, it's best if you have 2 baths, because worst scenario case is that your blood stinks. It's the dirty blood, right? It's the blood that comes out, that has to come out of your body, and you're gonna get new blood again, right? So that blood, it leaves a smell down there. So obviously you have to bath and you have to take a shower. You have to take a shower in the morning and you have to take a shower at night, or take a bath in the morning and take a bath at night. It doesn't matter how you bath, but just get water down there. Get water, get your vaginal products down there, get soaps. What I use, I don't use vaginal products because my skin is very, very sensitive. So what I use is I use Dove soap. It doesn't irritate my private area. It does not give me rashes. It does not bother me. It does not give me problems or infections or anything like that. So that's the soap that I trust more. Like I'll put it in the description box. And yeah, you can, like, literally, it's a soap, right? It's not prescribed for down there, but for me, I use it. I never had any complaints about it, and I smell fresh the whole day. Like, it's how good the soap is. Dove soap, guys. Okay. So like I said, you should not only take baths when you're on your period, but you should take baths every single night to avoid the unnecessarily things, because honey, you don't want to chase that man of yours, do you now? you don't. So yeah, so that you can smell super good, super fresh, super healthy. Okay, step 5, watch what you eat. So a lot of us, we intend to crave for a lot of nice food, and we intend to crave for junk food most of the time. So it's hard for us to actually watch what we eat. But in this case, when you're on your periods, you have to watch what you eat. A lot of people say that when you're on your period, you shouldn't drink milk, you shouldn't eat cheese, you shouldn't drink, what did I say? You shouldn't drink milk, eat eggs, or eat cheese, because that can get you a heavy flow. And I have searched it, I have googled it, and I found a doctor actually online, and she confirmed it that it's true, right? You can drink milk, but not as much as you usually drink it when you are not. And you can eat eggs, but not as much. So like, you can't eat eggs, cheese, drink milk at the same time, while it's you're obviously gonna have a heavy flow. Come on now. So yeah, you have to eat healthy to be healthy. And that what they say is an apple is very, very healthy, pineapple is very, very healthy, watermelons is very, very healthy. And what she actually said, and what is actually true, is that when you eat those type of fruits, the fruits that are very, very nice, that smells nice, you're actually gonna have a nice smell down there. Like, you understand what I'm trying to say? When you eat a watermelon, it doesn't have to be every day. Like, some of us won't be able to afford these things, but like, some of us do afford these things. So like, when you eat watermelon, when you eat pineapple, you're gonna smell like a pineapple. Who doesn't want to smell like a pineapple? Who wants to, So yeah, you have to be very, very careful with what you put into your body, because what you put in is what you get out. So you don't want to like put in fish every single day. Not that I have something against fish, I do love fish, I eat fish, but when you eat fish every day, you're gonna get out fish. Do you understand? And it's not gonna be nice, trust me. Okay, so step 6, when you are having, ladies, so this is very, very important. When you are having, you know what I'm talking about, right? When you have a partner and stuff like that, avoid having intercourses with your partner when you are on that time of the month. Avoid it, because it's based, like, you don't want your partner to smell what's the blood and what is coming out of your body. You don't want to be full of it. You don't want to, your choice, your options. You can do it, but I prefer to avoid it. Just wait till you're done, and it's the best case scenario. The last but not least, the last step is step 7. You need to change your pads, girlfriends. Like, you need to change your pads. You can't wear your pads since morning till night. You cannot. That also, it doesn't matter if you bath at night, in the morning too. Whether you bath in the morning or night and you don't change it, you're gonna end up smelling anyways. So to avoid that, you have to at least change it 4 or 5 times in a day, 2 to 3 hours per hour. Okay, so that you can be fresh, smelling good. And remember that you should eat healthy, be healthy. And that's the end of our tips on what to do and what not to do when you're on your periods. I hope you guys enjoyed this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and turn up your post notifications so you don't miss every time I upload my upcoming videos. And I'll see you guys on my next live video. Love you guys. Peace.
Okay.